first for a quick Q&A with Jens Gützkow, the co-founder and CEO of Pressmatrix. Please welcome back Carolyn Morgan.
Thank you very much, Mike. So Jens, one of the things we were talking about over coffee was the idea of micro moments.
Yeah.
And I guess the whole idea of people who are reading content, subscribers, readers, they don't have 2 hours to read a magazine.
That's right.
So do you want to explain a bit more what you mean by micro moments and how you're adapting content to suit that?
Okay. The high-intent micro moment is a typical situation in your daily business, and it doesn't fit in all your situations in your working day or in your private days, and so that means you have to think about how could a moment looks like in your life. And how the moment is suitable to embed in other moments like car driving or jogging or things like that. So if you choose, for example, a magazine, you have a kind of macro moment where you can read for 2 hours or whatever, and it doesn't fit in your daily life. So it means you have to split the stories maybe in smaller chunks and switch formats to that it fits better in your daily life.
Okay, so it's interesting you just talking about formats, because again we were talking about voice or audio as quite an interesting format for some of these little sort of like time slots. So do you want to talk a bit more about some of the examples and how you're using that?
Yeah, we did it in the last 2 months at a specific audio experiment where we collect 30 of our publisher customers to do an experiment together, and we picked their hundreds of articles and translated it in a voice way with an automatic way. And we try to figure out if it is more suitable for your daily, for your day, or is it the same engagement as when you read it on Facebook, for example.
And what did you find with the engagement?
We find out that this 50% more engaged than the Facebook instant articles. Yeah, the same article only shifted to the voice stuff.
Yes.
And it was amazing.
So just taking the text to the voice, you got a 50% increase in engagement. That's really interesting.
We took the same articles and translated to voice.
Yeah. And then the other thing we were talking about was if you are satisfying readers in some of those like micro moments when they're really attentive, is whether that might create the opportunity to charge for content, to actually look at paid options.
Yeah.
So is that something you've been looking at?
We're looking at that, that's right, but we have to understand the whole theme of the high-intent micro moment. Yeah? And the high-intent micro moments means that you can't snapshot the story for today. You have maybe to investigate what's behind the story, the background information, so you can pick up more information about the story. Fulfill it, expand it in the more historical way or in the future, and try to create a kind of sequence for the story. And then we assume that this a kind of content would fit to the better need for the audience, and maybe then it will come to the willingness of pay.
Yeah. Okay. So you're talking there about gathering up all the information, all the content you have on a particular topic, so that you've got all the context, the background, and then maybe a reader would enter the story at some point in the middle, but then they have all that other content to explore. And you're thinking that might provide the basis for a subscription opportunity.
The idea what we have is maybe a magazine can be an entry to find new stories, find new topics for the people, and then they go deeper in a story. Yeah? It's a kind of exploration. The magazine could be a kind of catalog to find new topics, find new stories for them, and then dive deeper in this story.
Yeah.
And the problem for a magazine is, for example, it is a snapshot from today.
Yeah.
And maybe you need some more informations in behind. Yeah? If you are a beginner, for example, for a topic like blockchain, you don't have to. You can't understand all these things.
So you need the context.
Yeah,
No. Okay. I know we're out of time. You've got a stand over in the area behind here. So I think if anybody wants to pick up on some of these ideas, then they can have a chat with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.